Welcome back to the final section of the social enterprise business model template. In this section, we're going to go on to number 3, which would cover the income streams, costs, and difference. So let's look at exactly what I would like you to put in those boxes right there at the bottom. The first thing I would like you to do really is to make a list of how you plan to generate money from your social enterprise. For example, one thing that's missing on there is you might put in grants. That's an income. We categorize it as an income. You might put in, donations. I suppose the free there is in relation to grants. What about donations? Sometimes you may choose, rather than to offer free, you may choose to have donations. You might do some things free, which a grant will cover. But then again, you might decide that rather than say, oh, everybody just comes for free, you say at the end of it all, people can give a donation towards your costs. So you can average what your costs are and request for people to donate. That could be a way of getting in some money. So how much donations do you plan to receive based on the number of workshops you are going to offer? The other pricing model or payment model you could have is one where you charge a small fee. So if you're going to do that for some of your offerings, for some of your products or services, how much of that do you expect to receive every month or for the year? So in this section, I would suggest that you make your income an annual item as opposed to maybe a monthly item, because it will just give you a clearer picture. Then you might charge what I call an average fee if you wanted to. So it's the difference between your full cost and your small fee, an average fee, or you might charge a full cost if that's going to be part of what you're offering. So some of your clients who are the paying clients, you could charge them full cost, and some you could charge them an average fee, and some you could charge them a small fee. That's normal, actually, particularly in the social enterprise arena, where you charge differently in order to account for accountability. Obviously, there are some organizations that can afford to pay more than others, so you might charge them the full price if they can afford to pay more. It's not uncommon for people to have different tiers of payments. Like, I'll give you an example of what I mean. Those who have annual turnover of under 30,000, you pay a small fee. Those who have an annual turnover of under 100,000, you pay an average fee. And then those whose turnover are 100,000 plus, you pay the full whack. So you could do that. It's not a problem. Then you'll also write down, if you're using a subscription model, how much you plan to make from that part of your business. Remember, the idea is to actually itemize the sources of your income. Don't just put one round-up figure there. No, itemize it so that you can really get down into the nitty-gritty. Once you've done that, then you move on to the second section of the box, which is where you're going to itemize your costs as well. How much will all these efforts and activities cost? What are the total cost of all your activities and outcomes for the right side? So you're really asking yourself, how much are some of your key resources going to cost? Some of your key activities that you're going to be engaged in, how much are they going to cost? So you want to itemize those costs as well. If you're paying wages, if you're even paying volunteers for maybe transport, you should put that there because it's all part of the cost. So you itemize your cost, you come up with a total. You've itemized your income, you come up with a total. You itemize your cost, come up with a total. Then the difference between your income and the costs, that is your profit. Okay, so if you take a look at, let's go back to the template itself. You can see right here, income streams, you itemize what those are. So you might say, well, money from workshops, average fee, that amount. Money from workshop, full cost, that amount. Money from workshop, small fee, money from workshop, or donations for the year, grants for the year. You could do that, then total this amount. Then you come over here on the cost, you do exactly the same. You itemize your cost, you'll have a total at the end. Then you deduct your costs from your income, and then the difference will be placed in this box, which would be your profit. Once you do that, you've practically completed the business model template for your social enterprise. Remember that this is taking into account that you are delivering a social value, and obviously that you are looking after people, and if applicable, looking after the environment as well. So you're looking at a triple bottom line before you arrive here. All right. Thank you so much for watching this series of videos. I'll probably be adding to it. For example, I'm going to add the lean methodology. I'm going to add the MVP to it. So look forward to those videos coming up soon. Thank you and God bless. If you like this video, then do like it. If you like it, do subscribe to the channel. If you like it, do share it, and God bless you. Bye-bye.